channel. This is Ashley, and I'm gonna do a tarot pick a card reading for you today. So today I want to focus on a connection in your life. It can be about anyone on your mind, anyone you're thinking of. We're gonna look at basically just what is going on in this connection, looking at your side, their side, and the connection itself. I'm gonna kind of just like go with the flow and see what happens. So I'm not sure like all the details yet that we're gonna get. I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, this is just my second attempt at doing a video. So we out here. We doing things. So we've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So just select whichever one you know you're most drawn to. Definitely take a minute to clear your mind, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and really center yourself and ask yourself, what is going on between me and whoever your person is. Think of them, imagine them, picture their face, picture the last encounter you had with them. You know what I mean? Just like really visualize them after clearing your mind. Visualize them in your mind, and just while you're thinking of them and thinking of their face or whatever, ask, what is happening in this connection? What is going on in this connection? What do I need to know about this connection? What is going to happen next? Like whatever. What is going on in this connection with me and this person? Whoever you're thinking of. So if you need some more time to look at these piles, go ahead and pause it, because I'm going to move on into the reading. So yeah, I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. So this is, if you chose this, I think it's Shiva Lingua. Don't get me lying, but it's something like that. If you chose this, if you were drawn to this stone, this is your reading about what's going on between you and your person, what's going on in this connection. I don't know why I'm spinning this right now, but it's kind of fun. So this is a really interesting stone. One thing about this is, if I had another, which I wish I did, they're literally like magnets. It's so crazy. It's so cool. And maybe some of you have messed with these and you know that. But I didn't even realize that. I had this, and I don't know how to tell short stories. Long story short, as short as I can make it, I was in a tattoo shop in Nashville. Really cool place, Titan Tattoo. Go there. And the owner, she had really big ones, really big versions of these, 2 really big pieces of Shiva Lingua, Shiva Lingam, it's something like that. And she showed me, she had me put my hand out, and she had one on this side, one on the other side. And she was like drawing the energy out of my freaking hand. It felt like she was doing that. She was like rotating it and pulling. Anyway, really cool stone. So definitely magnet is what I think when I think of this, magnetism. So there's something to be said about that here before I even get started. You and this person, you are magnetically drawn to each other in some way. So this may be some soul family type of stuff. This stone is also about grounding. It's about grounding your energy. It's good for anxiety, anxious thoughts. Anyway, so let's go in though. I want to get some oracles to show me like your energy, your person's energy, and then like the energy of the connection, like the dynamic of y'all's relationship as a whole. So pile 1, group 1. What is the energy of pile 1 in relation to this person? What is the energy of pile 1 in this relationship dynamic? Which animal spirit would represent their energy in this connection? Alright, so who is pile 1 in this connection? Who is pile 1 in this connection? Okay. We got 2. Okay, well, whatever. We got the scorpion and we got the lizard. Okay. So the scorpion, could be, you might have some defense mechanisms that you rely on. That may be like a communication barrier even. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get more into it. But the lizard, this is talks about someone who's artistic, someone who's more of like an introvert. So either you are artistic and introverted, or that is something that you've kind of like been embodying lately. Also, if that doesn't sound like you, I might have it flip-flop, we'll see. But I'm aiming for this to be you and this to be your person. But yeah, if it doesn't make sense and it makes more sense flip-flop, then just, take what resonates and have it fit your situation. Or if it doesn't fit at all, then maybe check a different pile or come back when I have another video up, which hopefully won't be too long. Okay. So now I want to see, what is pile one's person's energy towards this connection? Who is pile one's person in this connection? Okay. Whoa. I was going to say, I want to take two since you got two now. We've started this. So we've got the rabbit reversed. I almost didn't know which way I wanted to take that either. The rabbit reversed and the peacock. So straight away, this person like really wants to show off for you. They want to show out for you. They want to show up and show out. I get that. They really want to impress you. Maybe they do impress you, but they want to nonetheless. That's their intention. But I feel like they're a little bit fearful maybe, because the rabbit can talk about someone that deals with anxiety, anxious thinking, busy work. It's in reverse. So I'm wondering if, maybe they're a little, this is interesting. This is interesting because of the paradoxical energy here, but it's like maybe they're a little shy, but they want to impress you. Like they're hoping that you see this peacock energy in them. Ooh, and you guys are looking straight at each other. I gotta point that out. Like you're hardcore focused on this right now. Like you both are you're really focused on this connection. Because you got two cards and then they got two cards, and both of your cards on both sides are looking at the connection. You know what I mean? Like you're facing towards them and they're facing towards you. So your attention, your focus is on each other, is on this connection. Okay, so I would say that's a good sign, Definitely giving me that magnetism. This fell out and I wasn't asking for it yet, but we got the buffalo. That's giving me spiritual energy for sure. I just think that every time I see the colors and stuff. Okay, but let's put that back. I just want to be sure. I want to make sure. So now let's get a card for the connection. What is the overall energy in this connection? Okay, and we got too many. What is the overall energy in this connection? What's the overall energy between pile one and that person? Okay, we'll take this. We just got the one out. Bear. Okay. The bear. I'm sensing like some gentle giant energy. So yeah, you guys may be both secretly wanting more action or more communication or more something in this connection, and you're kind of like waiting for it to happen. They're definitely wanting you to notice them. That's for sure. And you may have some defenses up a little bit, is what I'm getting. But you both, I think, are waiting for something to happen. It's like maybe you're both waiting on the other person. I don't know. Okay. But I think, and if this is something where you guys, this is a new connection and you've not talked for very long and you're not like actually dating, maybe you haven't even gone on a date yet, or maybe you're dating but you're not in a relationship, I think that maybe you're wanting to take it to the next level in some way, because this is giving me grounded, it's giving me earth energy, and it's kind of matching this stone. So it's like making me think you're wanting to ground this relationship in the physical in some way. So yeah, that might vary depending on your situation, but okay, so that's the basic energy of what's going on, I guess. I'm also noticing you guys have some of these similar colors of these lower chakras. So yeah, maybe you both have a little bit of fear going on here. A little bit of uneasiness, or like a little bit of caution when approaching this. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and go in. I guess I was thinking I was going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't know. I'm being called to use this, just the Rider-Waite deck. So we're going to do this. And let's see what's going on. What's going on in this connection? What does pile 1 need to know about this connection? What's going on between pile 1 and this person? Okay, that's I'll take that many right now. What's going on between pile 1 and this person? Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm definitely getting like some anxiety. I feel like it's being felt a little bit on both ends. What's going on in this connection? Magician reverse. What's going on in this connection? What's going on in this connection? Yeah, the Magician reverse is instantly giving me, because the Magician upright is about bringing your desires into reality, creating a reality, really standing in your physical power. Your worldly power, and it's in reverse, so it's still giving me that like something's not grounded, something's not been grounded yet, and I think that's what you guys are both thinking about right now. You're both thinking like, is it gonna get there? How is it gonna get there? Do I need to do something? Are they gonna do something to ground this connection? Okay. The Emperor reverse, 4 of Swords. Okay, so you guys might be both really just like almost overly concerned about when something's going to happen, like really having this control issue over it. And you might not really be talking at the moment. Yeah, you might not really be in communication at this exact moment. Not to say that anything, I don't have any reason to think any conflict has happened, but you have the 4 of Swords here, which is a card of rest, and I'm asking what's going on in this connection. And so for this to come up, I'm thinking that you guys just may not really be talking right now. Like you may be just both thinking. You may just be both, focusing on yourselves for the moment. I don't know how long that would have been for, but that's sort of what I'm getting with that showing up here. Okay, so what's going on in this connection? What's going on? What's going on in this connection? Okay, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess. That can talk about secrets. That can talk about things being hidden. It's also spirituality, once again. Yeah, I'm getting that this may be a spiritual thing. It may be a soulmate type of thing, which we have lots of soulmates, but definitely this could be like a soul family connection for sure. Need to get a little sip of my wine. Okay, so yeah, but definitely that hidden energy. I think that you both are, what you're listening to a tarot reading about what's going on in your connection. So yeah, duh. But I think this person you're thinking of, I think they're wondering the same exact thing. So if you wanted to know that, yeah. Like one thing that I do see is so far, this energy is reciprocal. Because like I said, you're both looking at the connection. You both have a little bit of anxiety. And I think that you both are feeling this spiritual, like magnetic draw to each other, and you're both wanting to know like what the F's going on, what is the other person thinking. So like I think they are equally as concerned about what you're thinking and how you're feeling also. Okay, what else? What is going on in this connection? Oops. Oh, okay, well I like threw those out. Okay, we've got Strength and we've got Judgment. Okay, so with the 4 of Swords being here, that rest thing, but then having Strength over here, it doesn't give me any idea to think that like this is over or anything like that. Like I said, I don't have any reason to think there's been conflict here. It's just like you guys might be a little nervous. Like it's giving me like newer connection vibes. Like I'm thinking that this might be a newer thing. Because I think that might be why you're taking a step back, because you're both kind of like unsure of what to do next, You're not really sure what the other person is feeling or thinking. But Strength is all about just moving forward, moving forward and just like trusting in the process. We've got 8 and she's got the little infinity symbol here over her head. He's got the infinity symbol over here too. It's just giving me a lot of like flow state energy, but you're over here in this Emperor reversed energy. You guys are both like struggling to do that maybe a little bit, struggling to go with the flow because you're thinking about it a lot. You're probably overthinking things, maybe overthinking how you communicate with this person, what you say to them, what you look like, all the little details. You might be overthinking it a little bit. And then we have judgment. Okay, why is judgment here? Back of the deck, we've got Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's kind of matching this Four of Swords energy, this sort of like anxious, unsure energy. So it's like you really want movement and you want action in this connection, but nobody's really doing it at the moment. It's just a little blocked, and we're going to find out why. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. Let's get something for the Magician reverse. Why is the Magician reversed here for this connection? Okay, Nine of Swords reverse. Oh, you guys are really, yeah, you both are really conflicted about this mentally. Like, you really are. You're wanting this. You're wanting something to happen in this connection, and you're just really overthinking it. You're really overthinking it a lot. Wow, like, yeah, heavy anxiety over this. Heavy overthinking energy. And that's blocking it from manifesting. I gotta say that's blocking this from coming into fruition the way that you want. You're gonna have to let go of that, of those anxious thoughts, of the overthinking, of the worrying. How am I coming across? Am I doing this right? When is it gonna happen? When? You're gonna have to let go of that for it to manifest. You're gonna have to get into that flow state. Okay, why is the Emperor reversed here? The Hermit. Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely are both just like in your own little reflective states right now, you know? I don't have any reason to believe that there's like outside energy affecting this or anything like that. I mean, there's not like a single 3 in this layout at the moment. So like, I don't have any reason to think that. I think you guys both are really just like focusing on yourselves at the moment, and keeping to yourselves. Yeah, like I said, I don't think you're like mad at each other. It's just like you're both kind of shy. You're both unsure of what to do, and so nobody's doing anything. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, what's Four of Swords here? Four of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. You guys both want this. You both want something to happen here. You both want this to be grounded. I think you're both seeking this like stable connection. Yeah, and I think you're just taking a moment to get grounded again, to get centered, and to figure out what you feel like is going on. What do you want? Because like I said, there's definitely some fear on both ends too. So you're probably trying to figure out like, is this even safe for me to approach this? Like, do I feel like this is going to be worth me investing any more into this? Like, I think you're both on that energy right now. I think you're both kind of thinking that at the same time. I think you're both in that space. Definitely. Okay, what about the High Priestess? What's a High Priestess here? Two of Cups reversed. Okay, yeah, so I do think this is some type of soul union again. I do think that's Two of Cups is a soulmate card, but it is in reverse, and I think it's because you guys are, again, overthinking things instead of just going with the flow and following your gut. I think you're just, I don't know how else to put it. I think you're just overthinking things. Because if you probably quieted your thoughts and your anxiety and you just listened to your intuition, or you like prayed or meditated or whatever, you know, you believe in, if you did that, if you like sought out a higher source, or if you're not spiritual, just like, again, like meditated and got deep into your subconscious, if you did that, I think that you would have a lot more confidence in this situation and in this connection. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not, you guys aren't, it's not lining up right now. It's not syncing up right now. Seven of Pentacles too was right behind that. Yeah, the Two of Cups is in reverse because somebody's going to have to do something. Somebody's going to have to do something, you know? And it's like, even the look on his face, he's like, he looks like he wants to, but he's like tired or something. It's like he wants to, but he's like, oh, I don't know, should I? Like, I want to. It's like he's dreaming about it, you know? Yeah, I think you guys, you want action, like I said, but someone's going to have to do it in order to turn this Two of Cups upright. Okay, why is strength here? For pile one, for this connection. What is strength doing in this connection? Why is strength here? I do think, too, let me say with the strength card, there is for sure some physical attraction going on here, which I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say this is a romantic thing. That's just sort of what I don't know. It's just what I'm getting. But if it's not, disregard this part, you know, disregard those things. But yeah, I think that with that being Leo energy, fire energy, I think that you guys, again, it's that magnetic kind of appeal that you guys have to one another. This person, like I said, is literally showing up as the peacock, and I just think, yeah, I think they want you to notice them, and they're like, are they attracted to me? You know, I think they're trying to figure out, like, are they physically attracted to me? Like, I'm attracted to them. Are they attracted to me? Like, I don't know if they know. I don't know if they know that you're attracted to them. But you both definitely are with this showing up here. I don't know. I get the vibe that you are. Okay, why is strength here? I keep getting too many at once. Why is strength here for pile one? Another one fell out. Okay, why is strength here for pile one? Wow, it's literally keeps coming out in like 3s and 4s. Okay, just a little bit for strength. What is strength doing here for pile one? Okay. The Tower reversed. Okay, that's also, you know, the strength in reverse also makes me think of fear, and so I think that with the Tower reverse coming up under it, you guys are just a little bit afraid of putting yourselves out there probably again. Yeah, totally understandable. I think that you want to though. And so I think something's going to happen. We'll get a little deeper into that and find out what's going to happen in just a minute. But let me know about this judgment. Why is judgment here? I don't think you guys are doing a great job at discerning. Let me say that, because judgment can be about discernment. And I think that right now you're both letting your anxiety do the discernment when you need to be letting your intuition do that. So I think that's affecting this connection. What is judgment doing here? 6 of Cups, yeah, for sure. That's another soulmate card. So yeah, it's so sweet. I feel like you guys have a sweet connection here, and you guys are so cute that you're like shy. Okay, no, I just think that, yeah, this is saying like, definitely, it is clear, it is right. If you have wondered if this is like a soulmate for you, if you've wondered, is this that type of connection? Yes, it is. Like, it is, you know. This is a soul union. This is a soulmate, okay? What about the Knight of Wands reversed, okay? We got 8 of Pentacles reversed. Yes. There needs to be some action and there needs to be some work. And both of you guys are like, I don't know. Like, both of you guys are shying away from it, but you're waiting on the other one to do it. Like, what? Like, you both want it. You both want this so bad. Like, we got Knight of Wands. You're talking about some fast, energetic, passionate energy here, and it's blocked. You're like, I don't know. Like, I want to, but I'm too scared, okay? And 8 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some courage to put yourself out there. And you may know, that may be one of the reasons you don't want to put yourself out there too, is because you know it is going to take work. Because maybe when you look at this person, you're feeling that magnetism, and you're feeling this kind of like soul connection, and you know that this is like real. Like, you know, this is like a legit thing. This isn't like a fling. This isn't like a casual thing. Definitely does not feel like that. It feels new. It does feel new, but it feels like you guys have probably already picked up on the fact that it's kind of deep, like a soul family kind of thing. And I'm sure that you've both been through your fair share of rejection and loss, as most people have. And so I think that that's what this Tower reversed is with this Strength. I think that you just have a little bit of fear of putting yourself out there, and you may be wondering, like, I don't know, like, am I ready to invest in a relationship? Am I ready for that? Like, that's going to take a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of putting myself out there, Okay, so let's see now. What is going to happen next? What's going to happen next as of now? Like, what is coming? What is going to happen next in this connection? What is happening? Sorry, it's hard for me I don't want to shuffle like right on top of these cards. I may have to though. What is happening next in this connection? The Hierophant reversed. What is happening next in this connection? What's happening next in this connection? I'm instantly getting like, because the Hierophant would be commitment, also tradition. And so I'm thinking that maybe what's going to happen next is you might come to this conclusion. You might have this discussion around, I'm interested in you and I like you and I feel drawn to you, but I'm not quite ready for commitment. I'm not quite ready for that, I don't know if I'm ready for like the whole shebang and like this big traditional relationship, like, you know what I mean? Like, you might be having that type of conversation. Right after that came Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming. I don't know who's going to make it. But there's an offer coming. Page of Pentacles. You or this person, you're going to come forward and you're going to say, hey, I like you. I like you. Here's my pentacle. Do you like my pentacle? Because I like you. And I would like for you to accept this pentacle, please. Yeah. What's happening next in this connection? This is so cute. Like, I can't stop smiling. This is adorable. Okay. Three of Cups reversed. I don't know why. Why is Three of Cups reversed? Why is the Three of Cups reversed? Maybe this is like you, because I think so far, like I said, you guys have definitely not been leaning into your intuition, and instead you've been leaning into your anxiety, and you may also be leaning into the advice of other people, on both sides. You may be asking other people, what do you think, and what about, and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, well, they don't know your intuition, though. You know what I mean? They don't know what you feel. They don't know what you feel when you've talked to this person or when you've encountered them, when you're around them. That's all on you. And this connection, this is a spiritual thing. This is calling you to listen to your own intuition, not to lean on other people, not to ask for the advice of others right now. Literally this too, the Hierophant in reverse, the Hierophant can be about learning, teaching, from going to a mentor, like it could be stuff like that. And I just think it's saying like, you don't need outside influence right now in this. You don't need like outside input. You don't need advice. You don't need others' opinions. You need to focus on your intuition. And so I think that that's going to be something that's happening too. I think you're going to be realizing, both of you guys, that that it's safe to follow your gut. I think once someone comes through with this offer, especially, and you realize like, oh my gosh, this other person feels the same way as me. Like, what? Like they felt the same way the whole time? Then that's going to make this a lot easier. You're going to start trusting your intuition more throughout the rest of this connection, wherever it goes. So what's next? What's coming next in this connection? Oh, okay. Four of Wands. Straight up unity, straight up joy and happiness and good vibes, and it could be marriage, which I'm not saying it's marriage because the Hierophant's over here in reverse, and like I said, that's commitment and tradition, and so it may not literally be that, but interesting though, because that is conflicting. So maybe this is the way it's going to start. I could definitely see that being a chronological kind of thing. Yeah, it's going to start like that, like you guys coming together, talking about what you can and can't handle right now, what your expectations are, whatever, what you're looking for, and someone's going to make an offer, and you guys are going to learn that you can depend on your intuition in this connection, and not your anxiety and not outside influence, and you guys are going to have some really good times together, for real. Like you guys are going to be having a great time. That's what's going to be happening. You're going to be having a great time. And I am going to throw it out there, Four of Wands, if you are into twin flames and all that sort of stuff, that people look at that as a twin flame card sometimes. So It does seem like a newer connection though, so I don't know if you'd be feeling that yet, but I don't know. You'd probably be feeling pretty triggered already, right? If that's a twin flame connection, I would think. So I don't know. But it could just be just joy and harmony, you know? Okay, anything else? What's happening in this connection next? Whoops. Dropped a whole bunch. What's coming next in this connection? Okay, well, that's like a lot. What's coming next in this connection? What's happening next in the connection? Whoa. What is the future outcome? The future outcome of this connection. The current potential future outcome for pile 1's connection with this person. Okay, King of Wands reversed. Future outcome. Future outcome for this connection. Okay, 5 of Wands. Okay, and 6 of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands, I think, is who's going to come forward. I think the King of Wands is who's going to come forward in this connection. So whoever the masculine energy is here. Yeah, whoever the masculine energy is in this connection, I think will be who's going to overcome this anxiety enough to come forward with an offer. Because, yeah, they're going to see, like, if they haven't already, which I feel like they have already noticed, that you have a lot of potential suitors, that you have a lot of attention around you, and they're going to realize really quickly, if they haven't already, that they're going to have to compete for you a little bit. Not because you're going to make them compete, but because, like, you have a lot of options. And this also is a progression. We've got all fire energy here, too, so I don't know. Either they are a fire sign or, like, they are really attracted to you. They're embodying that fire energy. Like, a lot of physical attraction, a lot of that, again, magnetism, just being really drawn to you. But yeah, 5 of Wands is going straight into the 6 of Wands. So it's that progression. They're definitely moving forward. So they're over here in reverse. They're kind of having a lack of direction for all this energy, for all this passion, for all this attraction. They don't know what to do with it. But they're going to realize, like, I'm going to have to step up. I'm going to have to step up because all these people want pile 1. Like, all these people, or unless, I mean, you may be the masculine energy, but whatever. All these people want this person, you know? There's so much attention around them, and if I want them, I've got to step up. And the 6 of Wands talks about victory and self-esteem. And again, it's that going from 5 to 6. So it's just clearly telling me that they are going to win. They're going to win this competition. They're determined to win this competition, and they're going to ride off into victory. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. So anything else that I'm missing? Any final messages? Anything else? Why did the 4 of Pentacles in reverse pop out for final messages? Instability. I mean, yeah, definitely it's not grounded right now. It's unstable at the moment. I definitely get that. Is there anything else that I'm missing in this? Is there anything I'm not seeing with that? Queen of Swords. Okay. So somebody might be out of the 2 of you, but I feel like it's both of you. Someone might really, I think it's probably this person with the scorpion. I think it's definitely this person. Whoever this lizard person is, the lizard scorpion person, they seem, and that's why the rabbit's in reverse over here. They're like, I hope they're noticing me. I'm really scared though. They're scared to approach this Queen of Swords person because I just feel like, wow, they're really in their power. They're really, you know, they're kind of intimidating, and I'm just a little scared to approach them. I feel like they think that you're really smart. They're obviously very physically attracted to you, and I think you're really smart because Queen of Swords is all about intellect, and just like, I feel like they think that you really are just self-sufficient, you know? We also have the Queen of Pentacles here too. So yeah, I think that they think that you're really just like independent, self-sufficient, and really smart and super attractive. They're just drawn to you magnetically, even if they don't know why. And maybe, yeah, maybe they're just really confused about it. But I think that at the bottom line here is you guys are both on the same page more than you realize. It's just going to be a matter of someone stepping forward, and it's going to be this masculine energy, this King of Wands energy. They're going to step forward. Eventually, they're going to say something. So let's get like an oracle message to close this out. Okay. Any advice for pile 1 in this connection? Oh, can I get some advice for pile 1 in this connection? Can we get some advice for pile 1? Get some advice for pile 1. That's a lot. That's too many ones. Advice for pile 1. Okay. Just one came out. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah, again, I'm really getting that soul family thing. Like, I think that you guys are soulmates. I think you are soul family, and the rest of your soul family is like rooting for you, for sure. And I think that you guys may, especially if this is a twin flame thing here, I don't know, I'm just saying, you guys have a higher mission here on Earth. At the very least, you guys were meant to come across each other in this lifetime, duh, because you're soulmates. And I think that you're going to bring a lot of happiness into each other's lives, no matter what. That's for sure. Anything else for pile 1 from this deck? Messages for pile 1. Okay. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Oops. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. And trust your path. Oh my gosh, this is what I just mentioned this earlier in a different video. Oh my gosh. This is where I had just seen it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I was like, where did I see that? And I was talking about that quote, and it's literally in this deck. Well, now I know. Okay, yeah, so letting go of that anxiety and just really stepping into your confidence and remembering how awesome you are, and just there's no reason to be nervous. There's no reason to overthink and like obsess over what this person might be thinking about you or what they're going to do. Like, yeah, stay confident and just trust that everything's going to work out, because it is. I do get, again, with this, the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, this higher purpose kind of thing that you guys may have. Even if it's like just for a short while that you're going to be in each other's lives, no matter what it is, you're going to be learning something from this person. You are definitely meant to cross paths. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Why is Star Mother, how can you mother yourself here? Why is Star Mother here? Boundaries. Okay. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay. So with this mothering yourself energy and then this boundary, because I don't really know what that was supposed to be about, I think this is like, you guys both have some anxiety in this. You guys both have been hurt before. You're not sure if you want to put work into this. And I think that may be because some of your past experiences. So it's important to remember that you are in control of your own energy and of how much you put into a relationship, a person, a situation. You don't have to overgive. You don't have to be a doormat. You know what I mean? Like, if you've had a bad experience, if you've had like an unequal relationship or whatever, it could be a lot of things. It doesn't mean that this is going to be the exact same or play out the exact same. You can protect yourself with boundaries, and that's something that can be comforting to you if you're feeling like, oh, I don't know, am I ready? Am I ready for this? Am I ready for that? Just think about it. Where do you need to set boundaries for yourself and for this person? Like, if you're not ready for commitment and for something serious or for like a traditional relationship or whatever the case may be, that's okay. That's completely okay. That's okay to tell that to this person and to be honest about it. It's okay to be honest about that with yourself and to set that boundary. And if you struggle with, you're afraid that you might jump into it too soon when you don't want to and when you're not ready, set that boundary. Keep yourself from doing that. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that if you don't want to get physical with this person, if you wanted to start out as friends, It could be a number of things. Just take things as slowly as you need to. If you get really like codependent, you know, and like end up like spending all your time and all your energy with and on one person, if that's something you struggle with, set that boundary. And knowing that you have the ability and the control, like the power to set these boundaries and protect yourself, that can be really comforting to you when you are stepping into new connections and you're a little worried about what's going to happen. It's, you know, like, I've had some shit go down in the past. Like, I really hope that it's not going to be like that. I don't know what I'm ready for. You don't have to do anything that you're not ready for. You absolutely do not. And if this person is for you, they are going to understand that. And I feel like they will, because I think they're on the same page. Like, I really, really think that you guys are in, like, the same spot, emotionally and mentally, everything. It's just nobody's talking about it, so you wouldn't know. Okay, anything from the Spirit Junkie Oracle deck for this pile? Any advice for pile 1? I feel like I've been talking forever. I don't know why I said it like that. I claim my desires. I hold great vision. I am ready to receive. Yeah, don't be afraid to receive love. Like I said, you can have boundaries. You can protect yourself. You don't have to jump in super fast, but you can let someone treat you well. You can have fun. You can have good times. You can build a friendship. You can enjoy this person's company. You don't have to be terrified of spending time with them or getting to know them. Just set boundaries for yourself, you know? Okay, any more advice for pile 1? Whoop. Okay, I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. Yes, for sure. That's sticking with this boundaries thing. Let this person know there's no reason to be afraid. Somebody's going to come through with an offer, okay? And so when they do, when you guys have this conversation, just be honest. Be honest about your standards, about your non-negotiables, about where you are emotionally, about what you can and can't handle, about how fast or how slow you want things to move. And yeah, either they're going to take it or leave it. You know what I mean? But honor your own self-worth by just asking for it and letting them know where you are. And I really feel like it's going to go well. Okay, owning my power inspires others to do the same. I'm not afraid to shine. Okay, what I'm getting from this is when one person moves in this connection, the other person's going to feel safe to move too. You guys are definitely bouncing off of each other's energy. So it's like a game of ping pong. And you're waiting on the other person to toss the ball back, okay? That's for sure. That's what this is like. And so whoever steps up next, it's going to give the other person the courage to do the same. That's kind of the dynamic of this relationship, I think. Okay, I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. Okay, yeah, just, don't have the worst case scenario perspective. Look at this from a higher perspective. Be optimistic about it. Like I said, you don't have to be so fearful because you are in control of your decisions and your energy, and you can protect yourself. You are fully capable of setting boundaries for yourself and using self-discipline and protecting yourself in your relations with other people. And then on the back, we have guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Yes, again, getting that you guys both have soul family, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever it is you believe in. If you are spiritual at all, you have divine spirit protection, okay? You have divine protection around you. This is divinely guided. And so you were meant to cross paths, like I said. So, yeah. All right, so that's it. I'm going to leave that here. Thank you for listening as long as you did, and I hope that this helped, and I hope that it made sense, and please let me know if it did or didn't, because I really can take all the feedback that I can get. I will take all the feedback I can get, and yeah, I enjoyed doing this. This was fun, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye, pile 1. Hey, pile 2. So if you chose this crystal, this is going to be your reading about you and whatever person is on your mind. We're going to look at what's going on in your connection. So, first of all, this crystal, I am completely going blank right now too. on the name of this. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so sorry. But I love this. I love this crystal so much. I wish you could really see it. I wish I had better lighting, but wow, it's amazing. It's like black with like rainbow. Oh, it's so beautiful. And this crystal has a lot to do with full, just like every chakra, just complete chakra alignment. Also inner child. It brings out this inner child energy. And so I think that that's the thing that I thought, first of all, when we're looking at connection is, and maybe this person, maybe you guys are really aligned in some way also, but definitely the inner child energy. I just thought instantly, like, that's probably going to be a big theme in this reading, in your connection, is that you guys, your inner child and their inner child may really click, may really get along. You guys may laugh a lot together. You just may have that kind of best friend kind of connection. This may be someone, it may be a best friend. This may be someone that you've known since childhood, that you grew up with, that you have a lot of childhood memories with. If not, if you haven't known this person since childhood, I think there's definitely a sense of familiarity with this person, since you were drawn to this crystal. Okay, so I want to look at first like the energy that you have in this connection and towards this connection, then your person's energy in the connection, and then just like the dynamic as a whole, like the energy of the connection as a whole. So to kind of just like give me a base of like who is who in this relationship, what's going on in this connection. Okay, so for pile 2, what is pile 2's energy in this connection? Okay, the black egg. Wow. It's in reverse, but the black egg, this is spiritual energy. So, because the animal spirit oracle, it has all 4 of the, well, I guess 5 elements, but it has, I was going to say earth, water, air, and fire, and then it also has spirit energy. And the black egg, this is one that is one of the spirit energies. And this definitely, this is like obviously very spiritual too, and it's also good. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know why, but the purple made me think of it. It's also good for calming like chaotic thoughts, negative thinking and stuff. So anyway, black egg. Wow, in reverse. I feel like there's something that you want to say maybe to this person. I don't know if it's an egg and it's in reverse. It's like, maybe there's something that you're wanting to say, something that you're wanting to show this person, like another version of you, another side of you that they haven't seen yet. Like you're wanting to open up to them more. Maybe this person brings that out of you. Maybe this connection has like sparked a lot of growth in you, spiritual growth specifically, with that purple all around it, and it being spirit element. Okay. Now we're going to move on to your person. What is your person? What is pile 2's person's energy in this connection? Okay, the hyena. And this one does not have any color, which you don't have a lot of color over here, just purple. But this is straight black and white. So I feel like they might see things pretty black and white. They might be a little like serious in that way. I mean, obviously, also when I think of hyenas, I think of like laughter and stuff. I don't know, but and then also with this, I thought a lot about laughter. Wow, weird. Okay, what about the connection as a whole? Think about the energy of this connection. The otter in reverse. Okay, so I do think that there's some blocked communication, maybe. With this one being in reverse, and I instantly got there was something that this person, and also if you don't resonate with this, me saying that this is you and this is them, it could be flip-flopped. I was meaning for this to be you and this be your person, but whatever, it could be the other way around. But this person, whoever the black egg is, I do feel like that they want to say something. I feel like they want to say something, and maybe they're afraid to approach the hyena. I mean, the hyena don't look like the most approachable creature, you know. So yeah, you may be a little bit afraid to say something to this person, afraid to share some type of deeper truth with them. Because in the otter, we've got blue and green around it, and it's also in reverse. And the otter would normally be like pretty happy, and so I think there's like some discontentment here. Like, yeah, you may not be feeling great about holding this inside, whatever this is, whatever this truth is that you want to share with this person. That's kind of what I'm getting. Hyena reverse it's looking a little scary to me. Yeah. Who is the hyena to this person? Who is this person? I'm just being really nosy. I want to know. Who is the hyena to pile two? The camel in reverse. The camel in reverse. Well, I don't know. I'm getting more blocked communication with that too. So maybe that's why. Maybe this person is hard to communicate with. Maybe you both just don't do great with communicating your emotions, with expressing how you feel. I don't know. Either way, we've got fire energy over here, and we've got one upright, and then since I got a clarifier because I just was really being nosy about this hyena, then we got a fire sign in reverse also. So they may be a little unstable, or they may get angry. They may be quick to anger or something like that. If there's something like big that you want to communicate with them, it could be that you don't want them to blow up or something like that. You might be afraid of that happening. I mean, are you pregnant? Do you need to tell them that you're pregnant? I don't know. I'm just saying, we got the egg over here, black egg, but I don't know. Okay, but let's move on and move into your reading though now. And let's see what's going on in this connection. And I want to use the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. I don't know. This is the one I'm feeling like I want to use for this. So. In this connection. Knight of Pentacles reversed, stagnation, okay. What is happening in this connection? Queen of Swords reversed, a lot of boundaries put up, being closed off, yeah, being a little cold, a little detached, detaching your emotions somehow, you or this person, that's the energy though. What's happening in this connection? We've got King of Swords, and they're coming out right next to each other. We've got Queen of Swords reversed, and then King of Swords. Okay. Wow. So you're really thinking about something. You're thinking about maybe how to approach this person with this communication, with this message, with whatever it is that you want to say. What's going on in this connection? What's happening between pile two and the person? Between pile two and the person. Okay, we got Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, you guys may have had an argument of some kind because there is some closed off energy and then just some lack of movement, and then I don't know, I just feel like you're not getting along for some reason. What's going on in this connection? The Emperor reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, are you guys in communication at all? Like, are you in contact? Like, this may be a situation where you've blocked this person even online, or they've blocked you, or blocked each other's numbers or something like that. Yeah, because you guys aren't talking. So it's not just that you feel like something needs to be said or was left unsaid or isn't being said. It's that it's literally blocked. Like, you guys aren't in contact is what it looks like. Okay. And there seems to be like an overbearing masculine energy here with the Emperor in reverse. And then with the oracles up there, that fire, that kind of like unstable fire energy kind of that I picked up on. This person, may have some anger issues or something like that. And that may have led to this blocking. This just fell out on accident. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there was some sort of fallout here. let's see. Let me get some clarification. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? Pile 2. Judgment in reversed. Yeah, there's no movement because whatever this argument was or whatever happened, you guys haven't forgiven each other. And I don't know if you're not in contact, nobody has even apologized or talked it out or expressed their feelings anyway. So yeah, how are you going to move forward until you have that conversation? But even internally, it's like, yeah, you've not really accepted this situation yet or forgiven each other yet. Or someone out of the two of you hasn't forgiven the other. Yeah, and then 3 of Swords in reverse on the back, though. Healing. Okay. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is the Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here? What is this trying to tell me about this connection? Queen of Swords. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. A painful ending. Oh my gosh, the 3 of Swords in reverse is popping up again. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. Oof. Yeah, it wasn't good the way things went down. Whatever led to this lack of contact or no contact sort of situation that you're in with this person, it wasn't great. Whatever got you here, it definitely was hurtful. Probably some hurtful things were said, I'm getting too. Yeah, I'm getting there are some major communication issues here in this pile with whoever you're dealing with. And I think some hurtful things were said, and this person, this Queen of Swords person, put up some boundaries real quick and said, nope, bye, goodbye. And I think that they blocked the other person. I think that they cut them off and they shut them out altogether. They shut them out in the cold. But there's not been any closure because it's like it was never talked about again. It was never, you know what I mean? Like there's not been any peace around this. There's not been any discussion around it. And so it's still kind of like lingering in the air, this tension. So there's just this lack of closure. Okay, what about the King of Swords? Okay, 2 came out. We've got the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords here, which I'm going to say would be the feminine energy and this the masculine energy, whatever. Take it as it resonates, leave it, whatever. But the Queen of Swords put up boundaries. The Queen of Swords put an end to this in some way or another. The King of Swords is sitting over here like, how can I get back in? Like, what am I going to do? Because they're sitting here thinking, and they're thinking of like a new beginning, like a passionate new beginning. They have something that they want to say for sure. They really want to take action towards this in some way. And then 6 of Wands. And it may be that they want to get the last word in. And I hate to say that, but yeah, it may be that whoever the King of Swords is, if they got ghosted, if they got shut out, they're a little pissed about that. I don't think they like that. And I think that they want to say something. They've got something that they want to say. They want to get their word in too, because they don't like this feeling of defeat. They want to be victorious in it. And I don't know, that's not a great energy to have. It's like it's not a competition. If that's kind of how they're going about it. But yeah, it could also be though. It's like they could be missing your body. You know what I'm saying? Is it too late now to say sorry because I'm missing more than just your body, Justin Bieber? I'm definitely getting that. Okay. So, but tell me about the 2 of Swords, because the Ace of Wands, I've heard people call that the boner card. Man, in some decks, it literally looks like a freaking, I'm sorry, it just does. Is it the Rider-Waite that I'm thinking of too, that it literally looks, I think it is. This one, it doesn't so much because it's a candle. These are candles in this deck. But yeah, the imagery of the wands in the classic deck, I'm sorry, that's just, every time I see it, I instantly think that. and it kind of grosses me out and cracks me up too. Okay, so the Two of Cups reversed. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse to clarify that. Instability. Yeah. And I would think there's a little bit of emotional instability. There's instability in the communication and the ways that you guys talk to each other. For sure, I'm picking that up. And right now, it may be up in the air. Maybe this wasn't ended completely with this Ten of Swords being in reverse. It may not be that it's been a full-on ending, a full-on breakup, but you still may not be in contact. You know what I mean? It may have been just a big fight. And this person may be giving you almost like a silent treatment or has said, or this could be you too, whatever. But this person, you know, I feel like either way has said, like, I need space. I need space. I need distance away from this. And this person's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want space. I don't want distance. I need to get back in here. Either way, what's going on in the connection is a lot of instability, a lot of uncertainty. You know, what's going to happen next? Like, are we going to work this out or not? Okay, why is the Emperor in reverse here? Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll take that one. Eight of Swords. Eight of Needles. And then on the back of the deck, Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so with the Emperor reverse and the Eight of Swords underneath, like I said, this could be like a pretty overbearing masculine energy, and I think that they're pretty upset if they've been shut out. They're really not liking it, and I think they're really wanting to know that, like, you're still theirs. Like, I mean, I don't know if I really like the way it's coming across because it almost seems a little possessive, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like they almost want to keep you in their grasp, keep you in their grip, and they really just, like, need to know, like, their ego needs to know that you still almost, like, belong to them in a sense, that you are only theirs. I don't know. Something like that. Also, it could be that if there's this, like, obsession with control over the situation, over the other person, over the outcome, if there's any type of control that's coming from a lack mindset, limiting beliefs, it's always coming from a place of fear, okay? Because, like, we don't need to control things if we are standing in our power. We need to control things when we're afraid, when we're unsure, when we're uncertain, when we're scared, okay? And then on the back of the deck, underneath this Page of Wands reversed, is the Ten of Cups reversed. So yeah, again, like, whoever got, like, cut off in a sense is pissed off. They're not liking it. They're really freaking out. They're not just pissed off, like, they're really sad. Like, they are. They're really upset about it. They are. They're not having a great time with that. They want to say something. I'm not sure what it is, though, because it may just be that they want the last word in. It may be a petty thing. It may be like they're just, like, mad that they didn't get the last word. Or they may really want to come forward with some genuine apology or effort to mend the connection. I don't know. But definitely, you guys, you know, all your oracles too, I just realized, except one, are in reverse too. Like, the whole situation, it's really just out of balance right now. It's really all over the place, and I think you're kind of wondering what's going to happen here. Can I trust this person? Can I trust this relationship at this point? Is it going to come back together or not? So let's see what is happening next. So what is happening next for pile 2's connection with this person? What's happening next in this connection? Okay, we got the High Priestess reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Still giving me maybe some blocked communication, so I don't know about that. The High Priestess reverse also blocked intuition. High Priestess can also talk about something being hidden. So, let me see. What's happening next in this connection? Whoa, that's too many. What's happening next for pile 2's connection? What's happening next in this connection? Okay. Knight of Wands reversed and the Sun. Interesting. And the star on the back of the deck behind that. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess with the star and the sun, it looks like, especially looking at it in like in order chronologically, it's like that would be a happy ending. That would be a good omen for the future. You know, that would look like a good outcome. But I don't know that it's. With this. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know that it's with this person, but I'm asking about the connection in general. So this is really interesting. I don't know. Let me see. Why is the High Priestess in reversed here? Four of Cups reversed. Why is Page of Pentacles reversed? And what's happening next? Why is Page of Pentacles reversed here? Woo! In the future of this connection, why is Page of Pentacles here? Okay, I guess we'll take these. That's a lot. 8 of Pentacles reversed and 6 of Swords. Okay. Well, I see a lot of healing going on for sure. A lot of work being put into healing. I don't know. I'm just getting this sense that you are going to be rebuilding on your own. I'm going to be honest. It's looking like that you guys may go your separate ways. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It may be that you realize that you have other options and that intuitively this just doesn't feel right. And maybe, I don't know what all went down in this situation. Maybe this person really has not been treating you right. I don't really know what all has happened, but you know, you shouldn't have to heal from a healthy relationship. If you break up with a healthy person, you guys had a healthy relationship, you don't need to heal. You know what I mean? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean it wouldn't be sad, but I mean, like, I don't know. This is definitely, you guys have had some toxic behavioral patterns, like in your communication and stuff. I just really am getting that this person, whoever this unstable like fire energy is, because then we've got again over here, Knight of Candles reversed. I just feel like they might be a little mean sometimes. Yeah, they might have said some mean things to you, and I think that you're going to be rebuilding on your own. I just do. That's what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles reversed. I think you're going to be rebuilding on your own. You're going to be focusing on yourself and working on your healing. That's really what I'm getting. I don't know. Let me get something for the Knight of Candles. Why is Knight of Wands reversed here? Whoa. Okay. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're healing from this person. And like I said, you should not have to heal from someone and from a relationship if it was a healthy situation. So I think this person was really not all that nice to you always. I'm sorry. I really am so sorry. And I hope you know you deserve more than that. I think that you're realizing you do. That's what I'm seeing. Like, that's what's going to happen in this connection is you're going to unblock that inner voice that's saying, what? Like, you deserve more than this. Like, this does not feel good. This does not feel good. I don't like this. You're going to start listening to that inner voice. And you're going to start noticing that you do have other options, that you don't have to stay with this person. Because like I said a minute ago too, I really felt like they were wanting to know that they still had you. It's like they wanted to know like that they still have you in their grasp. That's not love. That's not love, okay? I'm not saying they don't love you, but that's not a healthy, that is not a way that anybody wants to be treated, okay? Like, we're not possessions. So yeah, you're going to be healing from the things that you've gone through in this connection. And God forbid, I mean, I hope this was not like a domestic violence situation. I hope that this was not abusive, but it very well might have been. I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of unstable energy with this person. And so, yeah. They do want to talk to you. They do want to communicate with you. But if you have put boundaries up and they're not able to talk to you, then I think that's smart. And even if you feel like there's a lack of closure and you're kind of like wondering, what if, and if I, like that feeling of I'd like to share this truth with them or make amends, or let me just say right now, if this is a toxic relationship, there ain't no closure in toxic relationships. There's no making amends. There's only blocking and healing. I mean, truly. I know that's terrible, and that's what I'm seeing. You're just going to be healing some heartache after this situation. Okay. Yeah, okay. What about the sun? Why is the sun here, though? I mean, that's good. I feel like, yeah, you're going to come out on top here. Why is this sun here for pile 2? Woo! Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. 4 of Wands reversed. Okay. Yeah, you're really going to be shining. You're really going to be focusing on yourself. Maybe going through a little bit of a glow up. You're definitely going to be going through a healing period after this person, and I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew that hyena looked kind of mean. I was getting not nice vibes when all that came out, but I don't know. I wasn't necessarily expecting it to turn out like that. But there is a good outcome for you. There's a happy outcome for you. If you stick to your boundaries and listening to your intuition and honoring yourself by walking away from what's not good for you, you are going to find your happiness, Okay. Let's get you some advice from these oracles real quick. So, advice for pile 2. And this, this makes so much sense now too, with this just like realignment and cleansing, getting rid of like anything that's chaotic or negative within your energy, within your thought process. It's literally, it's full alignment of all the chakras and inner child energy, which is beautiful energy. And I think that you're going to be just like getting back to that. And that may be hard if you had that type of connection with this person, because you may have had that sort of best friend kind of dynamic with this person. And then that's hard because you're not only losing a romantic partner, you're losing a best friend. But I think that you're going to be finding a best friend in yourself. You're going to be healing, and you'll start realizing the other options around you and make new friends, make new connections. And I think it's going to be good for you, though. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Yeah. I think that if you stay on the path of doing what's right for yourself, walking away when your intuition is screaming like this is not right for us, if you listen to that and you follow that calling to step away and go in a different direction, you are going to be finding your soul tribe. Because if you follow your path and you fall into the flow state energy, you are going to be finding your soul family for sure. Okay, any other? Pile 2, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, you may have thought about leaving this behind for a while, and I think that you're going to finally be building up the strength to do that. Soul family, again, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Absolutely. If you don't already have like really close friendships or family relationships around you right now, you're definitely going to be finding them. You're going to be drawing them in. Yeah, you got a lot between this and this and this. I'm definitely getting that. Okay, and then Warrior Woman on the back of the deck. Have you answered your deepest calling? Right now, I think that there's a calling telling you, to not put up with any of this person's bullshit, honestly. If they've not been treating you right, if they've been mean to you, if they're screaming at you when they get mad, or hitting things, or acting like a child, or whatever it may be, like manipulating you, lying to you, whatever it is. They have some type of toxic communication. They've not been treating you the best. They might call you names. I don't know. You'll know what applies to your situation, but okay. I definitely think you're being called to step away from it. Okay. Let's close it off with some from the Spirit Junkie Oracle deck. Pile 2. Messages for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Whoop. Get some advice for pile 2. Some advice for pile 2. Okay, so we got these two. Okay. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Okay. And I bring peace with me wherever I go. Okay. And then on the back of the deck, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Yeah, for sure. And, you know, with what you went through, you may need to be repeating some mantras like, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. You may really need to be working on that for sure. I don't know. I just feel like you went through a lot of tumultuous stuff with this person. You're definitely going to be in a place where you need to protect your peace, okay? And with this, I'm willing to see the sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. It made me think that as you're healing from this relationship, you're gonna be needing to look within too and finding out why you were attracted to this connection in the first place. You know what I mean? Like how you were drawn to someone who ended up treating you that way. If they treated you that way and then you forgave them, how many times? You know what I mean? Like looking at anything that you did to participate in this dynamic. That way you don't do it again. That way you can learn from it. Not to make yourself feel guilty or feel bad or feel like you deserve it. It's not that at all. Oh my God, not even a little bit. It's like just protecting yourself in the future, you know, learning how to protect yourself in future situations and not attracting that same type of connection. Okay, and then I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. That fell out while I was messing around with these. Yeah, and this has been a huge challenge for you. But yeah, it definitely looked like you were going to come out on top in the end. And so it is a challenge that you're going through, but you're going to grow and you're going to learn from it. And like I said, if you take the time while you're healing from this to look within and figure out why you ended up in this situation to begin with, then you can keep yourself from getting into another situation like that again, like ever, you know? Okay, so thank you, Pile 2, for listening to this reading. Let me know if that helped at all. I hope it did. Let me know if it resonated, if there's something that I missed that I didn't pick up on. I would love any feedback that you have for me, and I hope I see you again in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hey, Pile 3. All right, so if you chose this, I think this is a Zezulite or something like that. Yeah, if you chose this crystal, then this is your pile. And I'm going to start off with some oracles to try to get a read on your energy in this connection, this person's energy in the connection, and then the energy of the connection as a whole. Kind of give me a little bit of a look at what's going on. And I don't have the meanings of these oracle cards memorized or anything like that. Some of them I know, but I really need to study that book more. But I'm not gonna look the cards up. I'm just gonna kind of use them as like a sight tool and just kind of see how they relate to each other. Like visually, what I pick up on. It's just gonna be just a little bit of added context. That's it. So we'll see. So. Pile 3's energy in this connection. Okay, the owl. Alright. What is Pile 3's person's energy in this connection? Pile 3's person's. Okay, well, we had 2 come out. The fish in reverse and the cosmic egg reversed. Okay. Okay. And then, what about the connection as a whole? The nightingale and the zebra. All right, so I'm instantly picking up on some just like spiritual aspects in each kind of section and each part here. And this crystal itself is about like connecting with the divine, you know, connecting with higher power, higher realms. Okay, so because the owl, you know, the owl just seems very spiritual anyway. The owl is very wise. Just kind of a symbol of wisdom, you know. And then over here we've got the cosmic egg, which obviously in this deck too, it's this is represented by the element of spirit. So this is highly spiritual. It is in reverse, so I wonder if that's like, maybe their intuition's a little blocked right now or something. And then we've got the fish over here, and the fish is in reverse. And the fish is, this card is all black and white except for the red moon. And it's also down here at the tail. And so it instantly makes me think of the root chakra. And with it being in reverse, I think that this person might be dealing with some type of fear of some sort. And maybe they are letting their anxiety speak a little louder than their intuition, something like that. And then over here in the middle, the zebra, the way that the zebra is depicted on this card, it has this triangle like in between its eyes, like as a third eye almost, and it's also a triangle. It just seems very spiritual. You know what I mean? It's giving me like third eye, intuition kind of vibes here. And so I do feel like there's some type of connection between you guys going on like that. I think that this person's kind of wondering like what's going on with you. Also, if this doesn't make sense, if you feel like you're more so this person, it could be flip-flopped. But the owl, is like really, there's hardly any color in it. And it's hard to see the color that is in it. And the owl is a nocturnal animal. Just, I don't know, kind of like quiet. And I just feel like this person might be kind of wondering what's going on with you. They want to know what's going on over here. And then also in the middle of the connection here with the zebra, we have the nightingale. And this is, all about communication. And so there is something going on here with communication between you guys. Either you have good communication, and that's like a strength in your relationship, or there's something that wants to be said that's going to come out, some type of truth that's going to be shared between you guys. So, yeah, but let's get into your tarot and just figure it out. Let's see what is going on in this connection. Let me use this tarot deck, I think. Okay. Pile 3. What's going on in this connection? Pile 3 person. What's happening in this connection? Pile 3. I've seen the High Priestess pop out like twice, but she was with a bunch of cards. So I've definitely seen it, and she was in reverse both times. And so yeah, I'm definitely getting some like blocked intuition. Okay, what's happening in this connection for pile 3? What's going on in this connection? Okay, 9 of Cups reversed. Okay, maybe some dissatisfaction about something. Okay, let me fix these real quick. I don't like when they get all turned around like that. Okay, what's going on in this connection for pile 3? Okay, 5 of Swords reversed. Okay, walking away from conflict, trying to avoid conflict. Okay. What's going on in this connection? Okay. We've got Temperance, and we've got Ace of Swords. So balance, moderation, and clarity. Okay, can I get one more? Oh. Knight of Swords. And then on the back of the deck, the High Priestess reversed. Yeah, so she wanted to come out. There she is. She's been trying to come out. Okay. Hello, Sally. Welcome. All right. Move that up here. So, definitely that blocked intuition energy that I was picking up on with this side over here, your person. Or like I said, if it makes more sense that that's you, then it could be that. But yeah, it's like someone maybe is letting their anxiety speak over their gut instinct. It looks like maybe there's been some conflict, and now you're trying to move out of it. So maybe you guys had a disagreement of some sort, and that's why this 9 of Cups is in reverse also. But you're really working on balancing this connection out. I mean, this is a good sign. We've got Temperance here upright, and the Ace of Swords upright, which is being very clear, finding clarity in a situation, I feel like these are really good next to each other like this. And then we've got the Knight of Swords, which is about taking action. So overall, so far, I feel like this looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm wondering what this action is going to be. Let's see. So what is the Nine of Cups in reverse telling me about what's going on in this connection right now? Okay. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. Okay. So somebody might be a little bit closed off emotionally. So maybe one out of the two of you in particular is kind of upset about something. It seems like one person's more upset than the other. You know what I mean? So it seems like one person kind of aggravated, frustrated, upset the other person. Okay, what about Five of Swords reversed? Let's do reverse doing here. Okay, yeah, Six of Swords. So they're taking a minute. Whoever it is that got their feelings hurt, who got hurt by something, they're taking some time. They're taking some time away. They're taking a step back. They're taking a breather because they really don't want to escalate the situation and make things any worse, which is great. I would say that is a great communication tactic. You know, they're taking some time to get their thoughts together and get their feelings together before they come forward and say anything or behave any type of way. So, what about Temperance? Why is Temperance here for power? Okay. Five of Cups reversed. Okay, yeah. Again, I just get that whoever needed to step away, because I feel like it was one person more than the other. Maybe it was both of you, but I feel like there's one that was like hurt. You know what I mean? Like something was said or done to hurt one person's feelings more so than the other. Anyway, I feel like they're doing the right thing though, the smart thing, the healthy thing by like taking a moment and just like really thinking about it. That's what it seems like. It feels like it's healthy. It feels like it's balanced. They're really just like waiting to feel some balance, waiting to let their emotions level out, waiting for their thoughts to settle, and to like accept this situation, whatever it is. So whatever it is that upset them, they don't want to stay upset forever. They're like accepting it. They're getting over their disappointment of it. Yeah, for sure. So, about the Ace of Swords for pile 3. Why is Ace of Swords here? Why is Ace of Swords here? 3. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's clarity on the fact that I don't know what this was, but it's being looked at now as like it was a bump in the road and we're going to be okay. We're going to make it past this because I love this person. I love this person and they're my person and it's going to be okay. And like I'm going to forgive them and forgive the situation and let it go and everything's going to be okay. So yeah, something happened and you needed a moment, needed a break, needed some time to recalibrate. But one thing is for sure, one thing's for certain, that is you're both clear on the fact that you belong together. You want this union. You want this happy, harmonious relationship. You want this. You're clear on that, and you're clear on the fact that like you just feel like this is your person. You feel like you belong together. Yeah, I feel like I just said that. Sorry. How many times do I need to say that? Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Queen of Wands. Yeah. Someone is ready to, like, they're over this. If there's been like I don't know, maybe not like a silent treatment thing, but like there's been definitely some space, definitely just a little bit of distance, taking a breather, and they are over it. They're like, I need my Queen of Wands right meow. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they're ready to come forward. I think that they're ready to get spicy with you if y'all do things like that. I think that they might be trying to have some makeup sex. I'm just saying. I think so. Yeah, they're ready to take some fast action towards this. And then on the back of the deck, to go under the High Priestess reverse, you've got the Eight of Wands reverse. I feel like they're waiting for the green light. They want to come forward because I'm getting that you're the one that got your feelings hurt, maybe. And they're the ones that are scared to come forward and are kind of like, what's going on with this person? Can I come forward yet? You know what I mean? But it could be flip-flopped. But whoever is like wanting to come forward and waiting and like wondering, is this person still mad at me? What do I need to say? What can I say to like fix this, to make things go right, like to make them feel better, to fix the situation, you know? They're just like waiting for that green light, for that go ahead, because they don't want to like upset you any further. They don't want to make things worse. I feel like you guys are going about this in a healthy way, I gotta say, because it's like whoever got their feelings hurt, they didn't want to escalate the situation, and so they took a step back. And now this person is like respecting those boundaries, and they're not pushing, and they're waiting until you're ready to communicate. So like, I don't know, I gotta say I like this energy. I feel like you guys, I saw the communication up here, you know, and I feel like you guys have healthy communication. It seems like from this, it seems like you do. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen next. What's happening next in this connection? What is happening in the near future for this connection? Queen of Cups reversed. What's happening next in this connection? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And the Moon. Okay. Wow, so this is pretty great. So, Queen of Cups reversed. I mean, I just instantly think like self-love whenever she's turned in reverse like that. So maybe this situation has something to do with self-love. Maybe that's going to have a part to play in this healing that this person is doing after this conflict. Maybe they're going to have to learn to, I don't know, how do I put this? Yeah, maybe they're dealing with some insecurities. I'm kind of getting that maybe. So maybe the person who got their feelings hurt has felt some insecurities over something in this relationship in general, and whatever happened. And during this healing process and this taking a step back, they're having to learn that some of that was because of their own insecurities. And they're kind of building themselves up in that way and healing those insecurities so that they can come back into this relationship with a fresh perspective and just a healthier like sense of self, maybe. Maybe not so sensitive, which I don't know what happened. So, I mean, I don't know. But if it was like something small and they're like really sensitive and got like really hurt over something that was not like intentional, like the other person didn't mean to intentionally hurt them. You know what I mean? Like maybe if it's a case of being a little oversensitive, I don't know. But either way, even if it wasn't, I'm seeing that this person is really embracing self-love. And either way, by taking a step back and putting up a boundary of saying, hey, I need time. I need time right now. I'm hurt. I'm dealing with some type of disappointment. I'm dealing with some kind of heartache over something, and I need a moment. The fact that they did that, that's a sign of self-love right there, because that's putting up boundaries to protect yourself and take care of yourself. So that's definitely good. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Cups. So yeah, what's happening in the future? 6 of Cups, happy union. Happy union. You guys are soulmates. You're gonna be getting along just fine, it looks like, because then we got the 10 of Cups right after that. This is literally like a happily ever after, happy ending card. And then the Moon on the back of the deck, which is interesting. I don't know what this is trying to tell me. I'm thinking like feminine energy, because the Moon is feminine, and that talks about like receiving love. And so I just feel like I'm really seeing the love here. You know what I mean? Like we got self-love, receiving love from each other, sharing love with each other, sharing a soul union. Like I'm just seeing all the love vibes, like really. So basically it looks like you guys have had some type of disagreement or some type of like little obstacle, and it looks like you were going to be getting over it, and you're going to be coming back together, and you're going to be doing great, it looks like. Yeah, so let's move into some oracle messages, and yeah, we'll close it out with these. So what about the is work your life oracle deck. What can we get from this for pile 3? For pile 3's connection for their situation, can we get some advice? Okay. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? What can we get for pile 3? Okay. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And we have that blocked intuition twice. Okay. All right. Huh. Maybe your person is the one that was upset and you're the one that's, I don't know. But, yeah, definitely following your gut instinct in this connection. What is it calling you to do? You know, I feel like these are going completely hand in hand here. But, yeah, where are you being called to come forward? What are you being called to do, you know? Are you being called to take action in this situation? Are you being called to respect this other person's boundary? Or if you're the one who needed some space, are you being called to come forward and talk about what happened? Or, I don't know, whatever it is, but just trusting in whatever you're feeling. Okay, Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, well, yeah, now I'm definitely thinking that. I'm thinking that whether you are the owl person or the fish cosmic egg person, it doesn't, you know, whatever person you are in this dynamic, it looks like, yeah, that you are being called to come forward. So I don't know, like I said, if you're the person that got your feelings hurt or if you're the person that's waiting to come forward, whichever one, if your gut is telling you to come forward, I think that, you know, you're being called to trust that. It's pretty clear. How are you being called to step up and lead? And then play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So maybe you guys, I mean, like I said, it looked like somebody's trying to have some makeup play, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, if there's something that you guys could do that would be fun, like a fun activity together, some kind of just quality time together, after having the important conversation that you need to have, because definitely something needs to be said here. But after that, you know, maybe just doing something fun for this person. Okay. A good way to like refresh the energy of the connection, you know, and really clean the slate. Okay, anything from this deck? Any advice for pile 3 in this connection? So we got my friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. Okay. Advice for pile 3 in this connection. Whoa. Maybe you guys, maybe you have friends that are, you know, like in tune. They know what's going on with this connection. Maybe you could talk to someone that you trust about. I don't know. Maybe you guys could hang out. That did just say play and have fun. Maybe hanging out with some friends, some double dating stuff. I don't know. Okay. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. And I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. And at the back of the deck, I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. Yeah, you've got a lot of like being called to just follow your gut here, to follow your intuition in this matter. Okay. All right, and so I guess I'm going to leave it there at that. I hope that made sense. I hope that was helpful in some way. And let me know what you thought about that, where I can improve, what resonated and what didn't. And yeah, please check back. I'm going to try to continue to post videos and, you know, hopefully they will get better every time. So yeah, we'll see. We out here learning and growing. But thank you for giving this a chance. I like really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope I see you in the next video. All right, bye.